Send a whole bucket of these cool little things made from liver, cheap, cheerful and fast. And also the recipe for these onions with sauce. Awesome. Get a hang of it. Let's go, I'll show you. Hello friends. I want to show you an interesting recipe with liver. You can use chicken, beef or pork liver. Pork liver is cheaper, so you can easily use it if you want. The recipe is simple. It doesn't require any big expenses, so let's start cooking. I'll show you how. 600 grams of chicken liver. As I said before, you can use any kind. It's been ground in a meat grinder. Add 1 medium onion here. You can grate it or use a meat grinder. 1 egg. Salt. Well, we add salt. There aren't any universal measurements for salt, so we add salt to taste by eye. Black pepper too. Again, it's up to personal preference. I really like black pepper, so I add quite a lot. Here we have rice. How much rice should you add? Just a little, about 2 tablespoons. I'll grab it with my hand like this. There shouldn't be too much. That should be enough. Now we mix it all together really well. Cheese. We don't need cheese at all, but if you want, you can grate it into this mixture using a coarse grater. But I prefer simpler recipes, so to speak, so the taste doesn't suffer, and neither does your wallet. That's why I won't add cheese, but of course you can add a little if you want. About 100 grams of flour, by the way. There will also be a sauce for these fritters or cutlets. Call them whatever you like, so don't switch off. I'm adding a little flour now. Right now I added about a tablespoon, maybe a little less. Mix it well and check the consistency. We need it to be like pancake batter, not too thick. I added a little more. Basically, I'm adding just a bit at a time and checking how it turns out. This is the consistency we got. I had a video, I'll put a suggestion somewhere here and add it at the end. In that one there's ground meat and it's poured with kefir. There were always comments like, didn't you add onions? Didn't you put in garlic? Well, I didn't add anything in the video, you saw it yourselves. At first I kept replying. Then I realized I couldn't keep up and stopped answering the comments. Seriously, I just don't have time. That's a completely different recipe. You don't need onions or garlic there. It has a different taste. It's not a cutlet recipe at all. And the taste is different, so there's no need for that here, really. You can add onions like I did, and garlic too, so you can experiment. You can add cheese as well. Just don't go overboard and it'll be fine. So you can do anything here. Basically, we're frying them now and making a great sauce to go with them. Great, we'll give it a shot. Regular viewers know I'm from Solidar, and my home there was destroyed. I've started a fundraiser to raise money for a new place to live. The link to the donation jar is under the video. If you want to help, or if you're already helping, thank you. Huge thanks, guys. If you can't or don't want to help, just watch the videos and enjoy the awesome recipes and content. We keep cooking. Put the pan on the fire, add a bit of vegetable oil. Not only should you not drain it, but don't even think about using butter. It'll just burn. Heat it up and let's put everything in. This mixture, make small little pancakes out of it like this. And we'll fry them. They cook pretty quickly. Let's flip them over. They're thin, so they cook through instantly. And we fry the other side. Everything's ready. Take them off onto a plate. I like it when they're fried like this, and that's it. And my mom does it a little differently. She stews them for a minute in the pan, puts them all together, and adds a bit of water, you know, just to be on the safe side. Well, to be honest, I like them this way. They're juicier when they're just fried. Let's throw in the next batch. By the way, it smells amazing. For everyone who doesn't like liver, you'll love it with this recipe. Juicy, really juicy. Alright, I'll finish frying everything, guys, and then I'll show you. This deliciousness looks amazing. Let's make the sauce. The sauce is going to be top-notch. We need green onions. These green ones. The white part works great too. It's very tender. We're going to do all this now. Well, just chop it up finely, just like this. Put these chopped onions into a small bowl or a little dish. I have a lot of green onions for such a small bowl. They'll give all the flavor. Believe me, it's going to be tasty. Just a little bit of salt. I took 5 spoons and literally just half a tablespoon of mayonnaise. It won't add many calories for you because it's only half a tablespoon. But you know, it'll give that texture just the way it should be. Sour cream is still sour cream, but adding a little mayonnaise gives it an interesting texture and the taste will change. And with green onions, it'll be out of this world, so just half a spoon of mayonnaise. That's it. Now mix it all together really well. Let it sit for about 30 minutes. It seems simple, but this will become one of your favorite sauces. Take my word for it, the sauce has had time to sit. Let's try it. You can try it this way, the usual way. Take a pancake and do it like this. And try it. It's very tasty. It's really juicy. For droniki, juiciness is a bit unusual, but here it's very juicy. Guys, this is amazing. It's awesome. This is one of the ways to enjoy these pancakes. There's another way. Let's get some extra equipment. A piece of bread, a pickled cucumber. This sauce right here. Cucumbers. And a couple of these little pancakes. Cheers, my friends. Perfect. And now our sandwich. And like this. Of course. It's delicious. Go ahead and make it. Be sure to read the exact amounts and the recipe. I always write the exact recipe in the description below because people keep asking and asking and I just can't answer everyone. It's impossible. Open the video description to find the recipe. Thanks to everyone who watched. For the affordability and simplicity of this dish, I give it 8 out of 10. Write comments, cook and share your opinions. Thank you all. Goodbye everyone.